Hi everyone, so I thought I'd start a little weekend reading vlog because I'm hoping that it's going to hold me accountable to actually read the books that I'm reading at the minute, because it's taken me so long to get through them. So the two books that I'm reading are Such a Fun Age by Kylie Reid. This is a buddy read on Instagram. There's like 20 of us doing it, and like we've got like each bit section off that we're reading each day, but I'm really not enjoying this book, so I just want to get through it all. So I'm going to try and just read it all, just so that it's over and done with, because I'm really not enjoying it. Like the concept is good. Well, if what was happening in the book was what was written on the blurb, then yeah, it would be good, but I just don't like the writing. I don't like what's happening. I don't think half of what's happening is relevant, so yeah, I just want to get this one over with. And then I'm also reading Invisible Girl by Lisa Jewell. This is a thriller, and normally I get through thrillers so fast. Like I could normally read thrillers in like a day or two, but this one I'm just so confused about what's happening. But I am nearly finished. I have like 70 pages left, so I'll definitely finish this today, which is good. But yeah, it's just not my favourite at the minute. It's really not, I can already tell that. But yeah, I'll speak to you when I've done some reading. So, I finished Invisible Girl by Lisa Jewell. I gave it 3 stars. I understood it more at the end, but I don't like the fact that throughout the whole time you're reading this book, you don't really understand what's going on until the very end. I prefer to like know what's going on, or at least have a suspicion about what's going on, but I felt like the ending was completely different to the rest of the book, really. I did enjoy it though, so I gave it 3 stars. It just wasn't my favourite thriller that I've ever read. Far from it, actually. But it is a thriller, but there was nothing thrilling about it. Like, it didn't have any like scary bits or like, you know, like parts of a thriller. It just didn't feel that thrilling to me. I'd probably call it more of maybe a mystery, or yeah, probably a mystery. It just wasn't very thrilling. And I have read from Lisa Jewell before. I read The Family Upstairs. I don't remember what I gave it though, but I did find similarities between them, like the writing style. I just don't think me and Lisa Jewell are going to be friends, to be honest. But I've finished that now, so I'd never have to think about it again, and I don't think I'll ever be picking up another Lisa Jewell because they just don't really interest me that much. But yeah, so later on I'll finish Such a Fun Age, and I should have some book mail coming as well today, hopefully, so I'll show you that when it comes. So I have a parcel from Amazon. Basically, a couple of weeks ago I read A Court of Thorns and Roses for the first time, and I really enjoyed it. But everyone says that the series gets better as you go through it. And Sarah J Maas just announced that it's been made into a TV show, so I thought now's as good a time as any to buy the rest of the series. And I just want to binge read them, to be honest. So I bought all 3 of them. Oh god, they're bigger than I thought they were going to be. That one's so big, what the hell? I thought they were going to be really short. But so I got a quart of Mist and Fury, a quart of Wings in Ruin, and a quart of Frost and Starlight. I haven't got Silver Flames just because I don't want it in hardback at all. I want it in paperback, so I'm hoping that it will get released in paperback in enough time so that I can read it before the series. But yeah, I didn't expect them to be that fat. This one is thin, but I thought that they were going to be like the same length as ACOTAR. Obviously, I was mistaken. But yeah, I'm really excited to read these. I think I might binge read them all in April. Just because I'm getting FOMO from not having read the whole series. And I'm starting the Throne of Glass series in April as well, so by then maybe I can just read all Sarah J Maas in the month of April. Hi, so the lighting is so bad here, so I'm really sorry. I've just read just over 50 pages of Such Fun Age, and I'm still really not enjoying this book. I just don't understand where the plot is supposed to be going. Like, I just don't know which characters to trust, which characters to like. I just don't know where it's going. I think I've got I think I've got 100 pages left. So I did want to finish it today, but I'm just too tired. I think I'm just gonna have to finish it tomorrow. But 100 pages I can do tomorrow. But yeah, I'm just really not enjoying it, but I definitely do want to finish it because I just hate DNFing books. So I'm gonna push through and just try and finish it tomorrow. We'll see how it ends. Hello, so I've just read another 40 pages of Such Fun Age. I only have about 50 pages left until I've finished the book, and honestly, I hate this book so much. Unless something miraculous happens in the next 50 pages that's just gonna completely change the way I feel about this book, it's getting 1 or 2 stars, honestly. I just have not enjoyed any of this, and I don't know, I just don't like the writing, I don't like the plot, I just don't like the book. The concept would have been so good, like the blurb is so good, but it's just really not very well executed. But I'm gonna read the next 50 pages now and finish the book, and then I'll I'll give you my final thoughts, but to be honest, it's really not looking good. Guys, it's really not looking good. So, it is like 6 hours later and I've only just read the last bit of the book, and I got ready at 2 p.m. Perfectly normal time to get ready. But I finished Such Fun Age. I still hate this book. I hate it. I think this is my least favourite book I've ever read in my life. It's just not good. I don't know. I feel like this was supposed to centre around race, and what it actually centred around was white people and a 3-year-old girl. I feel like the 3-year-old white girl was the main character in this book, which just doesn't make sense to me. Yeah, I really don't have great opinions on this book. I think I'm going to give it 1 or 2 stars, maybe 2, just to be generous. Definitely nothing above a 2. But it's really weird because, I'm just going to put the book down now, but it's really weird because I've saw on Instagram like loads of people give good reviews to this book, but I'm not seeing where they got those positive opinions from, to be honest, because everyone in the group chat for my buddy read that I'm doing of this book, we all hate the book and we all just have really bad opinions about it. So I'm not really sure. I'd love to hear why some people give it good reviews, but it just, for me personally, I just can't give this a good review. I just think it's a good concept, but it's really badly executed. And yeah, it's just really not for me. Me and Kylie Reid, we're not friends. But I'm really sad because Invisible Girl let me down, and so has Such Fun Age. So this has just been a really bad weekend for reading, but I think I needed it because all of my other books, well, not all of them, but a lot of my other books this month have all been 5 stars. So maybe just there had to be a time where I'd get some bad books this month. But yeah, I finally finished it. It's over now. I can put it out of my mind, out of sight, out of mind. It's fine. I think I'm just gonna wrap up this video here because it's Sunday, it's 4:30, and all I'm gonna do for the rest of the night is watch a film with my family, have dinner, and then just chill. So I'm just gonna wrap it up here. I've finished 2 books this weekend. So the first one, Invisible Girl, I gave it 3 stars. I enjoyed it, but just is not my favourite thriller I've ever read. Just wasn't very thrilling in my opinion. And then Such Fun Age, I ended up giving it 1 star. I put it through CawPile, and basically when I was putting it through all the categories, I realised, yeah, they were all 1 on a scale of 1 to 10, they were all 1. I just didn't like anything about this book apart from the baby, because she did no wrong in this book. She was just a 7-month-old baby, and yeah, I liked that character out of all of them. The only one I liked was the baby, which is saying a lot about the book in my opinion. But yeah, a 1 star book and a 3 star book this weekend, so not great, but here we are. So thanks so much for watching. I think I'm going to start doing more of these because I really enjoyed filming it. But yeah, let me know what else you'd want to see. Bye.